Oh, more concrete mixers have arrived. Just get used straight away. Nice. You can get 220 workers in the mines and 15 in the processing plant. I'm waiting to pick up. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we have about 700 tons ready. It's on the way back. Just need more concrete delivered. Alright, plenty of workers coming over. He's still exporting the boards. See, how much is he doing for us a month? $1,200. That all counts. Oh, it's February. Okay, last year. Damn, the train is doing that much compared to the ship. Although the train has been running a lot longer compared to the ship. So as you can see there. The ship gets held up by production, I guess. So I'd imagine if we have this in production, we could probably just sell the excess energy as well. So what's that producing? 1400 megawatt hours of power. Anybody delivered to you yet? Have. Okay, good stuff. Sticking around the 6400 mark. Not too bad. Cool. That's the last of the steel for this phase. Which is great. 52 tons of steel is all we need. A little over 100,000. Just get all that concrete in. Good. We are producing. You do have a few hours left on your shifts. I think they'll get it filled, won't they? They don't have to be very close. Bammy, 7 degrees. It's going to be huge. So at least we know we can get 100 workers over here pretty easily. I guess they took all of the workers. But like once we're not building anything and those buses aren't running constantly, taking over 100 workers, we'll be able to put probably another bus onto this run. I've already said that, I think. Okay, so what I'll do is copy that schedule. Actually, copy to that bus. Let's start running that bus over and back too. Coal exports at 173 a ton. That wouldn't be too bad. you have started construction. Oh, you're halfway through. Sweet. We're going to have a connection now to customs. The thing here is I cannot need to get rid of them. What I could do is actually connect to this via cables. So we'll build that. So we'll connect that via high volt cables. And then I need to get rid of these. I need them to be the same as that. And then we'll just connect that there. Disconnect here. Finish that cable. So that the coal power plant will be connected here to the wind farm, which will be connected here to the high voltage switch. And then that will be connected to customs and to that medium switch, which is connected to the town. All the substations. So we'll have the coal power plant and the wind farms generating power, powering this, and then selling excess. I'll see how it goes. I can buy in the energy if the coal power plant isn't going to be running full time. It's because of the money that we're waiting. So what is... Oh, you're buying steel. All our concrete. You're buying drink. You're buying food. You're buying meat. It's an expensive queue. The boat is on its way out. So that will sort things out pretty quickly. The train is on its way out as well. So we're good. We are good. We don't have any excavation going on, so go to work on one of the mines. Same with you. And while you're waiting there. We gotta get that traffic moving so our concrete can come back. The tourist still paying for everything. Now the train has arrived. Yeah. Tourists are doing a great job for us. Here we go. Just waiting for the boat to start selling now. There it is. Here's the boat. It's about 150,000. Oh, you cheeky, cheeky person. Are you going to cause a traffic jam? No, thank God. Man, people being impatient can't follow the rules of the road. That's how accidents happen. Okay, so you're connected. That wire is being built. We're waiting on a few bits to go for you. We're waiting on all the concrete. Waiting for that tower, I guess. And that stack. Oh, those poor tourists. Okay. We need to... sort that out. It's actually these ones I need to do. They only pick up workers. Leave the tourists alone. They're making around 15 tons per workday, which means they get to go through about 7 tons of coal produced. A little over that. Not too bad though. Considering we have 100 workers in here. Just need my mixers to get here as soon as possible. I think you two can go over here. And I was going to bring the paver and the roller. Just pin one. Move you over there. And move you over there. And you only need dump trucks. So go do the thing. Let's get this asphalt road done. Yeah, just waiting on concrete. Yeah, so I think I'm going to retire 2 of these. Maybe not retire them. I'll put them in here. This, you can see, is only working on... basically only working on coal and a few things. Not doing a huge amount. Basically, it's providing for the rail construction set. I don't have it set to do anything here, anything like that. We might add in a few more things to it though. It's basically feeding the coal here. We really don't need to buy any more. Go here, add that. Go back to your workplace. $3,000 for 2/3 of a load. Not too shabby, actually. I was getting the plant up and running was costing a bit, but coal wouldn't be a bad export, would it? It won't be too long loading. Already have another traffic jam building here. Train is unloading, so that's good. Cool. So the link to the mains is finished. You're waiting on workers. So use the high priority and we'll get you done. So they'll drop workers over there before going back to the coal power plant. There's no point in going to the coal power plant first when we need all that concrete. So you is high priority as well. course, I have all my excavators doing other things now. Not exactly helping. Alright then. What I want to do then is set that to high priority. And set that to high priority. Put both on it. We'll get the electricity sorted as soon as possible. Actually go up 70 people. Great if we did. And this is when I thought I was going to put a passenger station there. Do is lay out this though. Cool. Who's providing you with steel? Who you are? Let's stop that now, and we'll get you. Oh yeah, that's a distribution office, what I'm thinking. Go get refueled. So we'll get you. Doing that. Clear out all of that. Pop it in here. So I'm gonna sell you. Pop you in there. Get rid of that. I'll leave those two in there, and then we have a couple of other covered hulls, and the rest are going to be open hull. Oh, right, yeah. Cool. Like a bobcat. I like one of the first American vehicles I've seen. $44,000. I'm gonna wait. How much is the hopper ship now? 1.2 million. These prices, man. We bought ours for 750,000 or roughly around that. Our times have changed. Right, how are we doing over here? There's still dirt on the ground. I don't like that. Yeah, of course, you're waiting on concrete. Everyone's waiting on concrete. We do have 155,000 now, though. Let's buy that. We're doing okay. A few more people in there. You're all doing okay. That'll be enough for now, just to boost the population a little bit without adding many more buildings to the requirements. Okay, 16 work days left on that. That's good. And 3 work days left on that. Okay, sweet. A few little resources needed for you then, and that'll be all done and dusted. And then we'll have our whole connection over to here. We're just waiting on 330 more tons of concrete. We're going to have a nice bit of coal. As I said, once the large constructions are finished and get us. Oh yeah, did I start that second bus? I probably didn't, did I? Oh, I definitely did. Never mind. There'll be more workers anyway, is what I was going to say. There'll be more workers available once the construction sites are not taking them all. You're working for a construction office, you're working for a construction office, and you're working for a construction office. We have our little minibus running around town. Oh. They finished this side first. Okay. That's cool. Alright, that should be all that's needed there. Come on, boys, you can get past them. There we go. So you have a long straight run there. Right, cool. I'm going to buy in the power right now. Which we are doing. That's just the power cost. I think the tourists are offsetting the power cost. Which is great. Get more of them in there. Yeah, okay, that'll do. There is no way we have a power issue now. No way. If I have a power issue now, then there's something fundamentally wrong with what I've done. And I need to take the whole thing apart. But we have a high voltage switch there into a medium voltage switch, which is going out to some other switches, and they're all connected to substations around the town. This isn't even that big a town when you think about it. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good until we get the coal plant up and running, and then we can turn it around and export. So at this point I'm wondering, do I build a suburb here? Build a road out here. Road out there, swerve it round and join it in there. Araharad. Yeah, tourists are doing the job there. Okay. Great. You are maxing out. How are you doing over here? Ah, she's filling up nicely. Hopefully we'll be able to get ahead of it now. With everything running. I would build a walkway in there, but it's actually over here. Oh, no, never mind, it's not. What am I doing? I'm being a big dumb. There was something about this, though. That's right. It won't let me build this walkway. That's why I don't have it. It's kind of weird. Considering it's connected to this finished building and to this finished bus stop. Do I need to do this and then this? Probably. Yeah, that's probably what it was, isn't it? Thinking about it now, that's a bad place for that bus stop. What are you gonna do? All doing fine there. Your happiness, I'd say, is going up still. None of that is an issue for me. Sort yourselves out. There's a cafe bar right there, shop right there, church right there. They're using manual labor there because I don't have an excavator for them at the moment. Alright, we're down to 250 tons of concrete needed. Getting up and running before this winter. Good, we have firefighters working. Now you do the same, flip between the two of them. Oh, excuse me. So that's now done. Now, do we want to put something there? And if so, what? $730 days of work on that road left. Let's grab one of you. Because they're still doing the gravel, that's right. You can pop over here for a second. It's going to take so long. I think we're doing fine. Yeah, I can probably see here. So in 10.5 days, we've spent 3,300. Hey, Liversome, how you doing? Hello, comrade. Indeed. Barish, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. As the Republic, we've recovered a bit from a big freeze. We kind of ran out of power, and 95% of the population of this town died. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We're making money. We have our bauxite. Raw bauxite is being exported by train with processing, and I have an elaborate system bringing it over to a man-made bay. This used to be a lake, but I couldn't get a harbor out in the river, so we excavated out a little area here for our ships to enter, and we're exporting the processed bauxite for a nice stack of cash. And then all the way down here, we've started by building a farm with livestock. So we're exporting livestock as well. So I wanted to see how that worked. And then we're going to be using the crops for many other things. Getting through them. That's that. We're currently just finishing up our coal. We're going to have a coal power plant, which will link in over to the town here. And I've just built a connection to the mains here. I said I'll buy in the power so that everyone doesn't die, and then we have the workers do everything. We're not doing too bad. We have 1,700 people in the town. And this was initially just, you know, a standard town like this. And because we had our influence in it, as you can see, we had put a bus stop here, so everything around the bus stop is dead. And then outside the influence of the bus stop, there are people still. that's what we did here. We, you know, basically killed the town as a player, and now we've rebuilt it into a self-sufficient utopia. Don't mind any of that. They just like complaining. And the plan then is, for the purpose of this run, do the same here with this small town. Get it all self-sufficient, and probably the same here too. Because I am still learning the game. There's the settings. I found one of the big things holding me back from this map, with the towns already on it, was the education. I just wasn't ready for that, so I turned it off. And if I was doing it again, I'd probably do it without the towns, to be honest, and just build one. Which we probably will do soon. Currently waiting on a lot of concrete. You don't like Star? I kind of do. You never get it right. That's what I'm learning, you see. That's why I wanted it. I wanted to learn. So very slowly we kind of built this up. Like, first thing we did was get power. This was our initial power, because we didn't need that much because everyone died. We got them a shop, and then we got the water. We made a fire station. Then we started getting them sports and culture. Things like that. We slowly built it up. Now they have pretty much everything, actually. Yeah. It's a matter of them getting to the damn church and stuff, because it's, you know, it's right there. But that will get up to 100. We had that at 100 before the big freeze. But now I'm buying in electricity because we got a hotel up and running. And the tourists are basically paying for our electricity. And then some. Which is great. So we built the Kiev monument. What do we have here? We have an art gallery here. A couple of statues around the place. Bar, swimming pool there, cinema there. We have another bar in here, and the hospital right in the center. That was required. That hospital has done a lot of work. And we've just built this new shopping mall out here, because we're starting to put in the prefabs to rise the population. So now that the town is kind of running, especially with the main problem being the electricity, so we've sorted that. With that running now, I want to boost the population so that we have all the workers we need. We kind of do. And then we're going to finish building the extension to our railway. Going to land in here into the bus station, and then the bus station is going to transport to all of these. Is kind of the plan. And we're going to do the double line here. We're going to export our gravel here as well. So we have our builder tipping away. And I do want to buy the tunneler to do this. I know the builder can do it, but it'll just take forever. Yeah. 9,700 days to do that other tunnel. So if you look at it, that will do track building at a 70 speed, but this will do tunnel boring at 260 speed. which is what we want. We are a little hopper ship, making us a nice bit of money out of the bauxite. But that price is nearly doubled since we bought ours. I was looking at it, it was 800,000. I was like, okay, we'll save up and we'll buy one. So I got to just about 900,000 and I looked at it and it got up to 1 million. Great. Now, are you going to run back out? Please do. Excellent. Because that bus has gone back. I only have one bus running over there now. So he's going to be low on workers for a bit. And to be honest, with this rail now done, we do have a passenger train that I bought by mistake. Oh, no we don't, because the depot burnt down. Ah, there was something in the depot, yes. Yeah, now I remember. Well, that's 100 grand down the drain. I watched that building burn and I said, it'll be fine. We don't really need it right now. I completely forgot that there was a locomotive in it. Yeah, because of my setup is not exactly optimal, we're able to max out the raw bauxite here, so we just export it. Might as well just export it and get some money for it. I picked a bad starting spot, which is, you know, more learning for me. I just went for the good bauxite position that I thought, but it's like 2 hexes for, or 2 squares from customs on either side, and then it was 1 from a town. Getting workers there was annoying. Could have really just done it there. But then exporting it would have been a pain, but even so. We got through it. Now we have another 300,000. I think we'll go here. We're gonna fill that up a bit more. Now, all the runs are up on YouTube as well. Same with all the streams. So you can see my first 2 disasters. This is my 3rd proper run outside of the tutorial. Ah, nice. 29 workers. I'll do it. We're just going to let him finish all of this. Then he can go to work on... Well, he'll probably go to work on that before he finishes that, because he's an idiot. But we're going to let him build everything up to the bridge. And then we'll see how we are on money and other projects. We're currently buying in our electricity, so we're all good on that. 46 tons. I play a lot of games, yes. It's whatever I'm in the mood for, really. I try to keep 2 campaigns going, like full time. At the moment, yeah, we're doing Rogue Tech. We were doing X4 for the Boron expansion, but I've kind of lost my way in that. I don't know what I want to do in it. Jumping back into Age of Wonders 4 probably in the morning before work. I don't usually stream this time during the week. I'll stream this time at the weekends, I think, going forward. I would usually be coming home from work about now. That's like 2 a.m. for me. So, full plant is working. I'm pretty sure we're going to be producing more than enough for that. So then, like, what we're going to be doing is we're not going to be buying coal for that anymore. But I think that's already sorted. Yeah, we started that there. And did we start it here? You don't really need to do anything. Because all your dumpers went to the other distribution center, so I don't need that on the list. Also, don't need that on the list. The bauxite mine can stay there. Okay. Oh, you're from Germany. Right. What part? I've only ever been to Cologne. You may have guessed from my accent I'm Irish. Alright, we're doing nicely there. You have 73 tourists, which are keeping the lights on. Everyone's happy. Get it. What, 2 years ago, there was no one living here. They all died. So we have the money now. I am kind of looking to expand the population a bit. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna get those numbers up. Ah, Bavaria. Cool. Plenty of workers. Okay, good, 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 good. Right. That is the new bus that we got. Go to that. Along with the other guy. Which is you. So we're going to copy that over to there. You go on your way. So we're just going to keep that guy supplied with workers. Okay, yeah, you're going to build that. Excellent. Okay, cool. You're done. So let's build this. I'll put them all on it, and we'll also build in there. Where is Kolata? Oh, they changed the name of this one to Kolata. Okay, that used to be Vraka. Nebraska. Yeah, we have plans here in the future for oil exports. We're just going to export crude oil. Straight from the jacks. It's all set up. It just needs to be built. I have it disconnected from the roads here. And that road is like disconnected from us as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be in a good position even with just the two buses running. Come winter, that might be a different story. But I'd still be hoping to get that continually manned. Gonna be the only issue is keeping it continually operational. That's okay. I don't mind that. That is also okay. So saying before, the next big thing I want to build is probably a university. That's what's required for this, right? Research is required. So I'm presuming I need to build a university for that. Which would be a technical university. No, I don't have a university anywhere. That's an orphanage. That's a hotel. Like I said, I've never done any of this stuff. But I'm presuming I need a technical university to do the research. Start making this stuff. Research is done in the... Yeah, okay, cool. That's going to be the next thing we do in this town. Where are you? The big old building. We could just put it out here, yeah. Water there. We could put it out there, we could put it out here. Plan wants to put it out here, but then I've put the wind farms there. What about the dorms? It's not gonna fit. Despite your experience with this game is pretty unforgiving for mistakes made 5 hours ago. Oh, I'm aware. Like, we did realism is... Oh, this is realism is hard, isn't it? I can't even remember what we're doing now. Let me save this. This is new realism too, yeah. We've done a couple of runs. The reason I picked up the game is because of the realism mode. And the depth of the game. Like, I like Transport Fever too, but this is kind of what I wanted. I wanted to be able to buy the individual trucks for the individual tasks, for the individual businesses. That's the word. Yes, the lights are on, and we're not paying a huge fortune for it. It's costing us about 9 grand a month. We made 11 off tour, or we made 17 off tourism last month, so we're good. Electricity is paid for until we get this fully up and running. Right, let's see when the buses get here. The one thing I have been wondering about is there's no way to store energy, like to have a backup. That'll do, won't it? You are gonna run out though. If I reduce, spin that. Yeah, this is going to be the issue, is our distance to workers. That's going to be the problem. Yeah, this is my first real power plant. Um, which is fine and all when we have the people in it. I just need to run more buses then, don't I? Because I don't want to be importing power if I'm producing power, do you know? Like this is the thing, right? If I'm in this mode, you can't do both. The crux of the matter. Yeah. We're going to sell mode. Yeah, it might be worth running the mini buses instead of those buses, or just adding to them. Get two more. And these guys are going to run directly to the power plant. Oh, can I not connect over that? That's kind of a shame. Can I do the... Oh, I can't do the cross. Okay. I'll have to rework that. There. Put in a cross. Oh, remove the signals, then you can? Okay. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And do I need to remove that one just to do the cross then? No, because it's on a bit of a turn. Oh. Sure. Go on, me bio. Oh yeah, I did buy two buses. They're there. We'll be fine. Right then. And we're going to copy that schedule over to you. go ahead. We have so many buses picking up from these two spots. Yeah, I had the wind farms as backups. Well, not as backups, as my main power supply. Obviously, they weren't cutting it. So I want to get that coal plant operational full time. Especially because we're coming into winter.